Welcome back to the broadcast with Chris Fidelis.
Hi, my name is Seonghwa.
My name is Hong Joong.
And you know,
Kang Yeosang.
we are ATEEZ.
My name is Choi San.
My name is Mingi.
I'm Wooyoung. I'm Jongho.
We are ATEEZ.
Emergency meeting was needed for this day. Something just popped into my head earlier, and I really wanted to just share it with you. The guys, and they've been doing this, they've been showing their tongues all over the Lord's stage, and I haven't talked enough about it. And I felt like today, for this broadcast, this was my calling to talk about what that mouth do. I know it's very poetic, it sounds very scholarly, but it's something that we need to talk about as a fandom. And if you're very sensitive to these sorts of topics, exit stage left, because it will get just like a little bit worse. And could this be like a more of a dirtier broadcast? Maybe, I mean, it could be that, but I don't know how far I will go with this, but we'll just go as far and as long as Park Seonghwa's tongue will allow us to go. One thing I do want to talk about is the promo for Birthday that is coming out from ATEEZ in October, a Japanese release. The promos are coming out, and the feelings I'm feeling, they're feeling all through my body. And I'm like, what is this promotion about? What are you birthdaying to us? Now, initially when I saw this and I heard the title of the song, I thought 10 and his birthday song. And that song was something else. If you have not seen that music video, it came out like 2 years ago. It was so good. It put 10 on the map for me. And in my heart of hearts, I would love for Mr. Park Seonghwa to go the line of Mr. 10. That would be something else. But let's just have a second to appreciate the visuals of Mr. Park Seonghwa. They are visualing. Look at the hair. It's hairing, the little tendrils over his eyes. Peekaboo, we see you. I mean, it's not very much hair that's covering your eye, but baby, it's kind of creating a failed curtain on your face. Baby, do not hide the beauty. Look at the nose. The nose is nosing. The cheeks are cheeking. The mouth is mouthing. Look at the neck decoration. I mean, this man knows how to adorn himself like a Christmas goose. A Christmas goose. We're also getting a little bit of chest from him as well. This man is not going to leave us unfed for very long. He's always on a mission to stuff us to the gills with delusion, and I am so into it. Mr. Yunho, what more can be said? What more can be said? This man is constantly serving us neck flesh meat, and I feel like a mosquito. I feel like a vampire. I want to bite this man. Also, the hair on him, it's a little different. Sir always has a heavy bang, but it's a little bit jagged and ragged. I mean, I feel like we're getting like a little bit of peekaboo action. Unlike Mr. Park Seonghwa, who basically had his whole forehead naked like a jaybird in front of us. But this man here, it's giving burlesque show, and I'm standing on it. You know what? This whole outfit, this whole wrap jacket dress situation on Yunho, and this big, thick belt. Why am I thinking of Santa Claus? Oh my God, I need help. What am I talking about? All right, back up. Beep, 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 beep. Let me back up. The throat. Look at that Adam's apple. I want to bite it. An apple a day keeps Yunho happy, probably. I don't know. Let's look at some other photos from the birthday promos. And I know you're like, Chris, what this got to do with mouth? Baby, I'm just warming you up because it's going to get a lot worse in TikTok. We got Yunho. No, we don't. We got Young. This is pretty tame. It's giving tame. This group loves, and I mean LOVE, loves looking through their hair. I don't know why. I don't know why they love doing that. I'm not against it. I don't hate it. I'm just curious as to why this is the look for the boys. But, I accept it. I accept it. I'm going to go with it. Mr. Yeosang. I'm loving this hair color on him. Loving it. Can see a little bit of forehead flush. Again, hand by the mouth. He's drawing us into his mouth. I mean, we're getting a little bit of flesh here. I like the coloring of this jacket. I like all of this coloring here. But I'm still very, very curious. See, someone else saw the exact same thing. ATINY, we're all alike. We like what we like. I see like the birthday confetti. I see this red curtain happening back here. Is this like a birthday cabaret extravaganza? I need audio clips dropped immediately. I don't want to be on the fence. I don't want to be left behind. No ATINY left behind. I want to know exactly what is going on with these guys. Mr. Choi San always delivering beautiful, fierce visuals. The face card is not declining. It's only accruing interest. He's got like a black Amex face card. It's just so stunning and so glorious. Thank you, sir, for being so beautiful. Mingi. He's got them fuck you eyes. Like, Mingi, you're a wrecker. You're a wrecker. You already know what you do, and you need to stop. He looks so plush. He looks like a fancy couch that came to life. It's giving Beauty and the Beast. You know how all the furniture and stuff was like coming alive, and we had like the candelabra, like Lumiere, like he was alive. This is giving the chaise lounge came alive, and it wants to bend you over the banister. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. And I'm a writer, so it's giving literary. Then now we have Mr. Jongho. Sir, I may like this outfit the most. We got the handkerchief. We got the white on white on white on white. We got this very dark blue black situation. A little peak of the forehead. Good face. The glitter is glittering. It's everywhere. Hand in the pocket. Hand in the pocket. What is very demure? Very demure. He's sending a statement. His statement is, I'm about to give you something for your birthday. Do you want to blow them candles out? And by candles, I mean eggplant. Just in case you were like not on the same page as me and what I was trying to throw over to you. Now back to the point of the video, because I went on a baby tangent. What that mouth do? ATEEZ knows what that mouth do, but they're constantly on the run when it comes to answering the question, because they don't answer the question. All they do is double down even further by showing more tongue. The sirs never, ever, 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 ever let you know in the moment why it's happening. Months later, they tell you, oh, I do it because you guys want to see it. You guys want to see my little tongue. Like, I show it for you guys. We have focus groups. Don't play with me. Seonghwa, I'm not a Lego set. This isn't funny. This is my life. I wake up every single day thinking to myself, what will Park Seonghwa do today with that mouth? And then I go on Twitter and I see for myself. Break the Wall favorite. Break the Wall stage. Break the Wall tour was one of my favorite tours. Number one, we had Blonde Seonghwa, and he was in his cunty era. And baby, I love when Sarah's the cunt. And then this gorilla stage right here had me gnawing at my prison cell. In this interview, he said, basically, and you've probably seen it, he said, I like to show it to people that love it. They want to see it, and I want to give them my tongue. Like, it's really, really making people happy. Like, I can't control it. He can't control his own tongue. You just let your tongue just do whatever it wants all up in the streets. I mean, you're not being very mindful. You're not being very demure. You're not being very cutesy. Now, when it comes to who shows their tongue most in ATEEZ, it's going to be Mr. Park Seonghwa. He is clearly the main offender. This man has showed us his tongue basically in every stage he's ever done for no exact reason. And this is where it started with him. He was under the age of 25 and he was already just sparking all the curiosity, all of the thirst, all of the reasoning behind why is it so long? There's no reason for that man's tongue to be so like, I mean, there could be a reason. There could be a reason, but I don't want to say. Maybe he's a hummingbird. Maybe he's an anteater. I don't know. Maybe he's just an eater. I don't know. I don't know. But I am very much appreciative of him sharing his talents with us, because in a perfect world, he wouldn't share these things with us at all. But in this world, in delulu, baby be showing that tongue. Look at him here. Look at him here. Swoosh. Imagine being at Barricade and seeing that shit. This man is walking up to you with this YSL scarf, a tank top, black tight pants, glasses. The hair is looking wild. He's probably feeling all sorts of sassy in his spirit. He's like, let me just tone you down real quick. Someone check on that ATINY to make sure that they're okay, because I would not be. I would not be okay. His typical stages, oof, Jesus, wake up. When I see wake up, I just want to go to sleep, because there's no reason to even be awake after the performance is done, because he's already given me what I need to sustain for that moment. Just put me out. Take me out. I'm done. And he's always doing this. Always. I love that a fandom or a stan, me, can talk about this man and his tongue for an extended period of time and be completely entertained by him. One of my favorite tongue stages of Seonghwa is the ring in the beginning of it with San. And the Ariba stage, man. The Ariba stage? Oof. For what? Not only is Seonghwa's tongue long, this is going to sound weird, and let me know if you agree down below. It's pretty. His tongue is pretty. Like, is that a thing? Is there such a thing as a pretty tongue? I don't know, but there's other members that we need to cover, because I don't want to get too simpy on him, and we all know I got a simp issue with Seonghwa anyway. Second offender, Mr. Mingi. Mingi be showing that thing off all the time and doesn't give a motherfuck. Like, here we go. Here's a clip right here. And Mingi has a nice tongue too. Can you believe I'm actually kind of doing like a newscast about tongues right now in K-pop idols? That's what I'm doing. That's my life. I should be asleep. But Mr. Seonghwa and Mr. Mingi both have decided that they want to gift us with tongue technology. And I'm all here for the upgrade. I'm ready for the download. Like, whatever, 4K, 5K, whatever. I don't care. Like, it's downloaded. Who cares? Let's find some more really good Mingi tongue clips. I know they're out there in the streets. Some of them are just like really sticking out, but I see, this is one of my favorites from San. I'm not even here to be talking about San, but this is one of my favorite tongue clips of San. This could just be a tongue mix of ATEEZ, but okay, it is. Okay, done. When I see that, I'm thinking of him. Oh, okay, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, you don't care. You're like, whatever. You know what? You're not tricking me again. Not again. But you know what that clip looks like. Oh, hold on. Let's just go back real quick. In this clip right here, Seonghwa lost the challenge, so he had to be sexy. And Hong Joong was like, you know, Seonghwa shows his tongue and he does it because the noonas want to see it. What? So you're basically using noonas as your excuse to show your tongue off? Hell yeah, baby, that's a win for me. A win is a win. And I'm all about that. As a noona, I am proud and I'm happy. I'm glad that they're listening to their audience, because it shows that they're cognizant of what's going on. And I know these men are chronically online. Now let's find some Mingi footage of his tongue, because I just can't say that Mingi shows his tongue off and then I don't have any clips to back it up except for that one small poultry clip. And the same clip keeps coming up. Okay, here's a little something. Here's a little something. All right, short twister. Usually with him, when his tongue is out, he'll do like the little smile and then he'll bite his tongue. So sometimes it's not even a full-fledged tongue show. It's him kind of being like a little tease about it. All right, here's another clip of his tongue. And it looks plush. It looks plush. It looks like you can lap up a bunch of things. And I'm all about that life. One thing I feel that Mingi is most notably known for are his body rolls and just his body movements in general. And I think he's adding the tongue into his repertoire. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this disrespect. Hold on, he's about to do it. Cute. So cute. I love this hair color, this style. You see that? Oof. Done. He's always playing with the camera. He's always mad flirty. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for this. Delicious. Put me away. Lock me away. Put me away. Don't even leave Wi-Fi on for me, because I will be trying to look for ATEEZ content to watch while in solitary confinement. I know there has to be tons and tons and tons of clips of Mingi just showing off his little fleshy bits, but we're not gonna just go scouring the internet for that, because this video literally would be like so long. Now the third person, in my opinion, who shows a lot of tongue is Mr. I'm good at all positions. His name is Mr. Hong Joong. And most notably, I discovered this in Bouncy. Bouncy is the era that stuck out to me in regards to the captain, because this young man went all out with his facial expressions. And I saw the clip earlier of the captain and his little tongue. And I should have pulled it up because it's very important. Just the way he was in Bouncy seemed so overly aggressive. Like he really was trying his hardest to destroy our mental health. And when he had center parts in Bouncy, I was captivated by him. No pun intended, but just captivated by the way he was moving about on stage. It was so calculating, so domineering. Like he was inviting us to the show, basically. Like, look at us, fuck up this stage. We're gonna be fucking you up too as you're watching us. And when he's like, show you right now, fanning away, he sticks out his little tongue. Spicy. So spicy. Hold on. I want to find like a really good clip of it, because it's like a lot to deal with. A lot to deal with. This, and just the outfits. Some of these outfits here were my favorite. The Bouncy stages were so fucking good. The outfits were insane. The colors, just everything was like perfection. The camera work, everyone was working together so brilliantly to bring this stage to life. And to see this performed live was amazing. This song is over a year old. It came out summer of 2023. Why does it still feel so fresh? That is crazy. That is just how good ATEEZ is in regards to music. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. Did you see? I love when he does that. I love when he does that. I know you're like, Chris, we barely have seen any tongue on this man. I know. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Hold on. We can find some tongue. Hold on. I don't want you leaving here without seeing any of this man's tongue. I mean, that this whole video is about that. I literally was about to go to sleep and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to write, or I kind of want to do a video real quick. Why can't I not spell tongue to save my life? Oh, hold on. Hold on. You want to see something? Put me away. I swear everyone in ATEEZ has a long tongue. Like, what the fuck is going on in that group? Is this gonna be? Nope. Nope. Get me out of here. And he's cunty with it too. He's like, oh guys, I just a rapper. I like to take photos. You liar. You light your pants on fire. You spicy. Hold on. This is good too. This is a good one too. And I love his hairstyle on him. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Sometimes he just gets so sassy with the choreo. He gets so wrapped up in the character that he's portraying. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I just had a moment there. I had a moment. I felt like my body was jumping out of my. This is the clip. This is my favorite tongue clip of his. Plus the blue hair. Done. Oh, this is the showcase stage. That's why. I can't deal with him. He literally is such a problem. These are the three members of ATEEZ who pull no stops when it comes to delusion. They will take it to the next level. And I know a lot of the times we think, oh, it's San. It's San who's doing all of this. No, guys. Wrong. It's Seonghwa. It's Mingi. It's Hong Joong. That is the trifecta of problems. And then you just have others that are sort of satelliting those three. It sounds very complicated, like it's some sort of important thing we need to discover about these guys, but they're menaces and they are super duper dangerous. So just circling back to Birthday, that's released in October. What's in the box? What's gonna happen? This is me in post edit because the original upload of this, YouTube was like, we cannot let you have Ten's music video in the video. But in any regard, what is going to be happening in the ATEEZ single that drops October 3rd, technically October 2nd, but whatever, we're just going with October 3rd right now, the first week of October. What is gonna happen in this music video? What is in the box? From Ten's music video for Birthday, it was spicy. Sir was going to light you up like a Christmas tree. He wanted you in your birthday suit. So when I see ATEEZ in their birthday suits, I'm thinking birthday suits, but I know that guys are not gonna do any of those things. And when we circle back to the guys showing their tongues, always just exuding sensual behavior, I'm starting to think that Birthday might be a little bit spicy. Now, will there be other dancers interacting with the boys in the music video? I don't know. We have zero clues to go off of. All we truly have is delusion. But if we get even an ounce of Ten-ism in ATEEZ's birthday drop for their Japanese release, immediately put me away somewhere because I'm not going to be safe. You're not going to be safe because these men are definitely coming for all of our throats, our necks, every hole in our body. ATEEZ is coming for expeditiously. Thank you. I'm so unhinged. Thank you so much for joining me on this broadcast. I just had to get some things off of my chest. And I know you do too. So drop it down below. What do you think is going to be happening in the birthday video? Also, who is your main offender in ATEEZ in regards to showing off the tongue? Who do you think can step into the tongue line? I know we saw the Jessi clip when Yeosang did his little tongue acrobatics. So, you know what, Yeosang? You're on my watch list. You are on my watch list. I'll see you for another broadcast. But first, look above. Look above. You see that? It's a playlist for other broadcasts. Watch them. Dive into them. Let's have some fun on this channel. Let's be delulu, and I will talk to you again